Hello all you beautiful cardboard degens. Welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. What's on the menu for today? Prizm Hobby, boys. 2025 Prizm Hobby Box, 3 autos, 12 cards, 12 packs. We're pretty much going to get 12 numbered cards as pretty much one numbered card per pack. And there are some amazing inserts in here. We read things like Color Blasts and Groovy and Snake Skins and Black and Gold and 101s, and there's so many cool cards in here. Before, though, we get into that, do me a huge favor. Smash that like and subscribe button. It is a digital high five. Goes a long way to helping the algorithm show this to other people, and it makes old people happy like me, and you like making old people happy. We got some cool cover boys on this one. We have my man Roman Anthony, as well as Paul Skeens. And these cards are awesome. It's been an amazing set, and I'm very excited to be able to have one more. This one came from Panini. I bought this one straight from Panini's site. So all the people who say I get influencer boxes, well, proof's in the pudding. Let's see if I get an influencer box. And with that said, sit back, buckle up, and be prepared to be held verbally hostage for a little unlicensed cardboard therapy. But oh boy, is this unlicensed cardboard therapy good. I have really enjoyed this set, and I'm praying that they do a 2025 Select set, because I love Select. Select last year, 2024 Select was awesome. I'm really hoping that they do that again this year. So we're going to get a bunch of rookies, a bunch of prospects, and some people who are at odds with the MLBPA. We'll get them too, like Bobby Witt Jr. And our first numbered card is going to be Yu Min Lin, and this is going to be a red Prizm, and this is going to be out of 299. So that is the first one. I can't say I know anything about him, but he is from the Diamondbacks. And he will be the first person up on that stage. And there will be lots of people up on that stage today. There we go. Next up, we have Roger Hornsby on the Silver Prizm. Not numbered. Next one is Chase Dollander, and that is on the Prismatic. So, old guy being old guy, I have blown by not one, but two Prismatics, and the color will be in these little silver etchings here, and I didn't know. I blew right by a Kumar Rocker. That was gold out of 10. I blew by a Hagen Smith. That was red out of 199. And there's Josue DePaula. And the other thing you can do is, if you're not sure, just check the back, the numbers on the back. But these inserts are beautiful. It just looks like it's all like cracked glass back there with all the colors. There's hat tip Panini. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Roman Anthony is in here, and he does have autographs in here, and he does have a Color Blast in here. So you know who I'm after. There's Jet Williams, definitely like that one. It's a big unit. Aiden Miller, that's a good player. We got on the purple. This is going to be Thomas Harrington. I don't know anything about this kid. Pitches for Pittsburgh. That's going to be purple at a 149. A purple Prizm. I believe that's purple. Feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. And I like the next card. I really like the looks of these cards. This is a red wave. It is not numbered. We'll get a couple of these in the box, but a very cool looking card. Drop that right over there. Next up, we have a talisman of Luis Angel Acuna and those cats. All right. We get all the hits still on the board. We just want to make sure we... Oh, I like that card. Christian Campbell on the rookie. Definitely take that one. Start stacking those over there so I can make a sleeve pile. Franklin Arias, that goes in my sleeve pile too. And let's see who else we got. Sebastian Walcott. We have... Oh, that's nice. Jackson Chourio on the Prismatic. This is going to be out of 499. That is a really nice looking card. Love the looks of these. And we will probably get 4 or 5 of these. I just love the look of that parallel. And that's definitely a good name to get on one. Up next, we have Bryce Rayner on the Silver Prizm. And behind that, we're going to have a Dingers of Miggy. That's a cool card. We have Austin Wells and James Tibbs. Next pack. Okay, I like it when it... Oh, boy, I like that last card. I keep forgetting to turn it around. So we're going to get a good card in this one. There's an Aaron Judge. He's also in here. We got Smoltzy, one of my favorite players growing up. Thomas DeJacy. And we have... Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, boy, and the next one's really good, too. Edgar Quero on the blue prism. This is going to be out of 199. He is a catcher for the White Sox. And it's pretty much been him and Kyle Teal. And they're pretty much in the lineup at the same time, too. They'll DH one and let the other one catch. But he's a good prospect. And our first auto is going to be a really good one. Sebastian Walcott. Yes, 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 and more yes. Not numbered. Just the prospect signatures, but of a good and up-and-coming player. And that is the way. If we're going to get autos, get them on up-and-coming players who are good. Love it. I'll make sure that one goes center stage. And I like the card right behind it, too. We got a little Nick Kurtz there on the rookie, on the Fireworks. This is not numbered. If these are parallels, these silver pieces will be filled in with the color. I do know that, because I think I got a James Wood orange flash out of these. But that is Nick Kurtz, so you know that's getting sleeved. And just like that, we're not even halfway through. Stage is filled. And I got another good card right behind it. Luke Keyshaw. That definitely goes in the PC pile. He's been having a heck of a year so far. And Roman Anthony. One more Roman Anthony. Building that empire. And I think Mr. Ethan Anderson's going to have to come down. And we'll put Roman over there. All right, so we're one hit in. We still got a ton of cards to go. And the way my boxes have always been is I think there's been 2 numbered autos. So things are looking pretty good. Is Dylan Head, Jason Mydroth. We have on the... Ooh, that's nice. Little prism action. That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sorry, Pulsar. Pulsar Prism. And we'll just stack him with Mr. Chourio. Man, we get a couple nice cards after that. Brett Saberhagen and Kumar Rocker on the Prismatic. That is a base. That is not numbered because it would be filled in those sections. We have those guys. Durangelo Cinci. That's a good card. It's a guy who can pitch with either arm. And let's see what the next pack is going to have. We got Kobe Mayo on the rookie. Like that one. That goes to the PC. Bubba Chandler. That goes to the PC. You have Vladdy Sr. We got Junior Caminero. And is this going to be an auto? That's our next auto. That's going to be James Tibbs III, who was a Red Sox for all about, I don't know, 15 days. He was part of the Rafael Devers trade. And then the Sox traded him for a rental of Steven Matz. Don't ask me why. I don't understand. It makes no sense. But he is now on St. Louis. So we'll have to see how he does over there. Definitely take that one. Next card. Jarlin Susana on the red prism. That's going to be out of 299. Don't know much about him. It's a name I've heard of, but I couldn't tell you much about him. Put him with the other red. And then we got another red. This is the red wave. And Ogasawara. I know I've pulled his card before. It's not numbered. But we'll throw him in the insert pile. So we have Bryce Eldridge. That is who the Red Sox should have traded Rafi Devers for him. Did not. We got Luis Angel Acuna, Brooks Lee, and Heston Kjerstad. All right, so we got 2 autos out of the way. I'm hoping that there's going to be a really low numbered card in here and maybe one of the chase inserts. That would be amazing. So we get Arjun Namala, Trey Morgan. We get some good Griffo Farrell. We get some good prospects there. We get JD Dix. Lots of good prospects there. And Triantos, Arun Escobar, and we get Vance Honeycutt. And I like the card behind him too. So Vance Honeycutt on the Pulsar out of 499. And the card behind it is fantastic as well. That's going to be Jacob Mizorowski on the Silver Prizm. Fantastic. Put him over here with Roman. Next up, we got Chase Dollander on the Talisman. Miles Naylor, Sasaki, and Zach Veen. All right, I believe we've gone past the halfway point. And we got Jace Laviolette, PJ Morlando, like that one. And on the red prism, we have Jordan Lawler. Oh boy, I finally got one. Finally got one. Jordan Lawler, red prism out of 299, who is up and playing with Arizona. He's playing third right now. And oh boy, did we get one. Might not be the exact name we want, but we got one. Would you look at that? What a beautiful card. This is going to be out of 20. And why is the name of this insert? I don't know why I'm having issues with this insert name. I should know it. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I've only talked about it. And yeah, it's just went right through my brain. Let me look at the box real quick, because I'm pretty sure it's on the box. Some type of flower. Cherry Blossom. There we go. Thank you, box. That is a Cherry Blossom. This is one of the chases. Fantastic. It's got that kaleidoscope effect on it. So they kind of move with like a kaleidoscope. And Cherry Blossom all around the outside. And that will be out of 20. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name. But there's our low number hit. What a beautiful card. Mr. Whitey Ford. Alright, so we have Kalen Culpepper. That's a good one. And those guys. Alright, we still have one auto left, and I'm fully expecting it to be a numbered auto. We got the Wizard. Drysdale, Francona, because we all need more manager cards. This is Rocket. Don't know who that is. And we got Vance Honeycutt again. Isn't this the same card I just got? That's bizarre. Okay. Whoops. Thanks, Panini. So good I needed two of them. So that's going to be 2 Pulsar Prizms of Vance Honeycutt. Both out of $4.99. And the one behind it's pretty cool too. Little Andy Van Slyke. Shout out Van Slyke fans. Look at that. Not bad, Silver Prizm. We got, oh, right behind that, I like that one. Connor Griffin on the Fireworks. As not numbered, that's going to be a base. But a very cool looking card. I'll happily take it. I'll put that up there. Man, I got so much going on here, I don't even know what's going on. We'll put that here. And they must be color it for, yeah, they color it for the team. Okay, I got excited there. I saw all that color and I thought maybe I missed something. All right, we got Ventura, Lauder, and Colin Houck. And we got 3 cards left. Still got 1 auto. And maybe a Color Blast. That would be nice. But since we got the Cherry Blossom, I don't think we're going to get one. Ha-Seong Kim, like that one. Travis Bazan, I like that one too. Chase Burns, another good one. Slade Caldwell, another good one. Charlie Condon, all sorts of good stuff in here. And the big unit on the blue prism. That's going to be out of $1.99. Definitely getting some decent legends in here. And our last auto is going to be Tommy Troy. And that's going to be on Sensational Signatures. And all the autos were base. This is the first time that's happened. I think almost every time I've had... I thought I had 2 numbered autos in every box. I could be wrong. Is the Tibbs numbered? No, none of these were numbered. Okay, that's a first. All right, well, maybe there's another big hit lurking in here. There's a George Lombard on the Prismatic. And those guys. Nolan Ryan. All right, so we got 2 packs left. Maybe there's one more big hit hiding in here. We got Connor Griffin. Definitely take that one. Wyatt Sanford. And this is going to be a Power Prism. It's a weird name, and it's going to be Takoa Roby. That's going to be out of 99. So it's a red power prism. Very strange name, but I'll take it. It's a numbered card. Pretty much every pack comes with at least one numbered card. Sometimes they'll have two. This Carter Jensen on the Silver Prism. David Ortiz on the Dingers. We got Posey. We got Nick Kurtz. I'll take that one. And David Shields. Definitely take the extra Kurtz. All right, we got one pack left. How about a numbered Roman Anthony? Now that would be cool. All right. No idea. Looks like we're just going to get a Pulsar. We got Christy Mathewson, Pudge, and we're going to get Roger Hornsby, or as the Red Hammer calls him, Bruce Hornsby. And yes, he did that. And I think there might be something special in this pack, because I see a weird looking card that might be a low numbered card. Maybe our prayers are answered. That's Roger Hornsby out of 499. And right now the Red Hammer is yelling at me. Why are you telling people he called him Bruce Hornsby in my comments in my video? And all I could start thinking is singing the song. No, it might be. Anyways, we got a little Colt Keith on the Red Wave. That is a cool card. And Colt Keith is definitely having a half-decent year. And it was something special. So we got a James Tibbs on the Fireworks. This is going to be out of 25, I think. I thought that pattern was a low-numbered pattern. But I don't see anything on here. That's bizarre. So I thought these tracks, when you got this tracks, it was like out of 25. But I am not... Yeah, it's right there. I was correct. I just looked right at it and didn't see it. So that is James Tibbs III. Mr. Red Sox for all of 30 minutes before he was traded off to St. Louis. Congratulations, St. Louis. Hope you enjoy him. And we have Anob, Clemente, and Vance Honeycutt again. That is a wrap. So everybody who says that I get influencer boxes, you're wrong. However, this was a pretty good box. I don't have any complaints. So I got all sorts of like PC guys, hits and stuff down here. We'll go over those. I'll go over those at a later date. Here, there's a cross section of all the numbered cards. All for one box. And that's not including all these. I put all these aside. So we got Vance Honeycutt times 2 because one's not enough. Roger Hornsby. These are all on the Pulsars out of 499. We got Takao Roby on the Power Prism. Red Power Prism. That's out of 99. We have Jordan Lawler and Susana and Yumin Lin. And these are all on red prisms. And these are all going to be out of 299. Like the Lawler out of that group. We got Thomas Harrington. That's purple out of 149. We got Randy Johnson and Edgar Quero on the blue prisms. These are out of 199. And then pretty much the hit is Whitey Ford. And this is on the Cherry Blossom. And this is the one that has a kaleidoscope effect on it and the cherry blossoms all around the outside. This is out of 20. That is a really nice card. 19 out of 20. I love that card. We got Jackson Chourio on the Pulsar. Very cool card. We got James Tibbs III on the Fireworks on, I'm not sure what this pattern is called. Let me see if I can find it here. 25. Mojo Prism. It's called the Mojo Prism. That is at 20 out of 25. Very cool card. We got James Tibbs III on the auto. We got Sebastian Walcott on the auto. We got Tommy Troy on the auto. Then we got a base rookie of Nick Kurtz. We got a base Fireworks of Connor Griffin, base Fireworks of Nick Kurtz, base of Roman Anthony, and a Silver Prism of The Miz. That was a fun rip. Nothing huge to blow anybody's socks off, but that was a very solid rip. No complaints. With that said, thank you for letting me hold you verbally hostage. Do me a huge favor, smash that like and sub. Smash the bell, that way you won't miss any of my videos in the future. And coming up next, I have a hodgepodge of stuff that's already been recorded. I have the Rookie Card Explosion box. I'm not sure what order I'm going to put these in, so I'll just say I have stuff coming. And next week, we also have some Topps. We have some Bowman Chrome coming too. So get ready for that. I have, I think, 1 box on pre-order. I have some mega boxes on pre-order, and then I'll get another one from my LCS. So I'll have those for you next week as well. I think I got all that. So until next time, get off my lawn, eat all your veggies, and as always, thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and most importantly, stay awesome. By the way, I love Bowman.